Welcome back to Starting Your Investment Journey audio series. I'm Abiodun, and my mission is to help people build successful and meaningful lives through better decisions about money, work, wealth, and personal growth. In this episode, we're going to talk about something that is very crucial, and that is to look at what money actually is. Now, most people think that money is simple. You earn it, you spend it, and you save what remains. That is, if anything remains. That's the everyday view of money for most people. Now, it's not that that view is incorrect, but it is just that it is incomplete. And that incompleteness is where financial confusion begins. Now, let's take it deeper. Money is not just something you spend, even though you do that. Money is something that manages time. What does it mean that money manages time? When you earn money today, what you are doing really is that you are converting your time, your effort, your skill today into a purchasing power that you can use in the future. That is what money is doing in your life. It's a bridge between today and tomorrow. So money is not just a tool for buying things. It's a tool for transferring value across time. That is the real function. Now, let's break money into three roles. Role one is exchange. Money allows you to buy goods and services, right? Without money, you would need direct trade. And for many of us that remember trade by barter, you know that you have to look for someone that have what you need and need what you have. That is highly inefficient. There's something called double coincidence of wants, the problem of double coincidence of wants. So meaning that it takes a lot of time for you to find someone that needs what you have and have what you need. So money comes to solve that exchange problem, that you can exchange goods and services for money and you don't have to start looking for someone that needs exactly what you have. The second role of money is store of value. Money allows you to store what you have earned today and use it later. Now, imagine that there's no money and you plant yam. You have to store your yam to use it in the future. And they can spoil, right? But with money, you just sell it off and you store the money. In the future, whatever you need, you can just buy it with your money. And that is where people stop thinking, because they assume that storing value means preserving value. But it is not always true. If price rises over time, which they always do, your money may still be the same in terms of number, but what it can buy reduces. In economics, we will say that money is what money can buy. In other words, the real value of money is the purchasing power of the money. So even though you are holding 5,000 naira between last year and this year, what that 5,000 naira can buy has reduced. So storing money is not the same as preserving money, because of what money can buy has reduced. So the second role of money is store of value, but there's a way you actually do that. If you don't prepare for inflation and you don't look at how to grow money, especially that the money is growing faster than the rate of inflation, then the value of the money is reducing over time. The third role of money is time transfer, and that is the most important role. Money allows you to say, I will do work now and I'll benefit later. That is the bridge that makes planning possible. Without money, you are stuck in the present. But with money, you can plan the future. Now, here is a key shift that you must understand. Money is not static. Money is either growing in value or losing value over time. There's no neutral state of money. So your 5,000 naira last week is either losing value or growing value. Your 20,000 naira is either losing value or growing value. Your 10 pound, your 50 pound, your 500 pound in your account is either losing value or growing value over time. So if you simply hold money without a plan, external forces will decide its outcome, not you. And this leads to a very important distinction. Saving money is not the same as growing money. Now, saving is fantastic. I usually tell people that saving is finance 101, because if you've not developed the habit of even saving part of your income, you don't even have something to invest and grow over time. But saving itself is not complete. It's a good habit to start with. Now, saving is preservation and investing is transformation. Now, let's look at that clearly. Now, when you save, what you do is to keep money in place. But when you invest, you've moved money into systems where it can grow and generate more value over time. So if you only save money, you are protecting your money from spending, but you're definitely not protecting it from time, because time is always active in economics. It never stands still. So the real question becomes, if money is a bridge between time, how do we make sure that that bridge does not weaken while we wait? That is where investing begins. not in products. Investing does not begin in stocks or crypto. It begins in understanding how value behaves over time. So, in the next episode, we're going to take this further because money actually has three jobs. And most people struggle financially because they try to force money to do all these three jobs at the same time. Thank you for listening. Remember, learn before you invest, build before you buy, and think long term. I will see you in the next episode.